Hey guys, Wayne here from H2 Tech Videos. Today I'm going to be doing a spec comparison between the Samsung Galaxy J7 Prime and the ZTE Zmax Pro. We're going to put them side by side and see which one has the better specs. Software wise, you are going to get a newer version of Android with the Galaxy J7 Prime. You're going to get the latest 7.0 Nougat, whereas Zmax Pro did come out a year ago, so it does come stock with 6.0.1 Marshmallow. Screen wise, you're going to get a larger screen on the Zmax Pro at a 6-inch Full HD display. J7, you're going to get a 5.5 IPS HD display. It's a great, beautiful display, but a lot bigger on that Zmax Pro. Camera wise, there's a lot here to mention. So, from a bird's eye view, Zmax Pro does have 13 megapixel rear camera, 5 megapixel front camera. However, J7, 5 megapixel rear, 8 megapixel rear, 5 megapixel front. Now the difference here, the important thing to note is that although this number looks low, this is a dual pixel rear camera, which is the same technology they use on the Galaxy S8 and the Note, like their flagship phones. They put like their best camera basically in the J7. So quality wise, it's going to be a lot better. This, what I've been told, is the equivalent of like probably 12, 16 megapixel. It's a lot higher, but the way that it's set up, it shows 8, but it's dual pixel, so it's a lot more than what it seems. So that's important to note, as well as the f-stop is going to be a lot lower. You're going to actually get a 1.9 f-stop on the rear camera, which in layman's terms is a better low light camera. It's going to take in more light, so taking pictures in low light settings or at night, it's going to be a lot better on the J7. You also get a 2.2 f-stop on the front camera as well. So these are just important things to mention in terms of context, so you understand that it's not just 5 and 5 and 8 and 13. There's a lot more to it. I did give it to Zmax Pro because if you're not an avid picture taker, then you may not care about how much better the camera is, and thus we'll just go by spec for spec. So that's what we try to do, is keep it unbiased. Memory wise, you do get 32 gigs of internal storage on the Zmax Pro. You only get 16 gigs on the J7 Prime, so Zmax Pro easily takes that one. Battery, they're both going to have a 3300 milliamp battery. However, the J7 is a removable battery, whereas Zmax Pro is not removable. So I know this really, depending on the person, makes a big difference. For those of you that like to carry an extra battery around, or if you've seen my video on wireless charging, there's a little adapter you can purchase that will allow you to just add this little piece and make your phone wireless charge. Then you would care about if the battery is removable or not. So it's important to note, we didn't give it to either side because it is split across the board with 3300 milliamps, so we left that there. Processor wise, you're going to get a slightly better processor on the J7 at 1.6 gigahertz, 1.5 on the Pro. They're both an octa-core. RAM is going to be the same, 2 gigs. Now, in terms of extra features, J7 overall, low light, great low light camera with fast autofocus. Zmax Pro does have a fingerprint scanner and digital image stabilization. So overall, fingerprint scanner just, I would say, trumps the low light camera, although again it really depends on the person. But feature wise, it is a lot better, in my opinion, to have a fingerprint scanner. It's a higher value, I should say. So we did give the extra features to the Zmax Pro. Price wise, J7 is going to come in at $209, $149 if you're a new customer with Metro PCS. Zmax Pro is $179, new customer price is $99. So Zmax Pro, $50 less with a ton of features, really packed. Even though this phone came out a year ago, take a look at this list. I mean, huge screen, great camera, double the storage, and fingerprint scanner. Value wise, it's hard to deny that the Zmax is packed. However, if you are a Samsung fan and you love Samsung phones, ecosystem is important, which means that, you know, how their phone functions, what stock apps they have, and a lot of extra things you do get with a J7 with a Samsung phone than that you don't get with other brands. And when you switch brands, you will notice a difference because they function and they navigate a little bit different. So overall, guys, this has been our spec comparison. We just wanted to just give you all the information, see how they stack up next to each other, and help you make the most informed decision possible on which phone is the better one for you. So thanks for watching. Hit that like button if you haven't already hit it. Make sure you subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Thanks for watching. Take care and have a good one.